Hey, how's it going, fam? So let's take a look at this nice advanced word. The word is bind. It is a noun and refers to a problematic situation, like a really difficult situation, and you're kind of worried or afraid that you're not going to be able to escape it. You're not going to get out of it. You might. It's possible. The possibility is there, but this kind of concept is assuming you're really going to get in trouble for the most part. You're unlikely to get out of it. It kind of has that vibe. So you could encounter this word in TOEFL in different sections. So let's see. I'm in a bind, right? I'm in trouble, think of it that way, because my truck broke down. Oh, that's bad. So imagine your vehicle, like you have a car, you have a truck, a motorbike, something, right? And it just stops working, right? In the middle of the highway or freeway. And I have an important meeting in half an hour. See, yeah, that's not good, because if you don't make it to that meeting, maybe you'll lose your job, or maybe the meeting is related to some other kind of situation or opportunity. So you could see how intense it is. The Democrats, so this is a political party, you have Democrats, Republicans, Independents, Green Party, whatever, are really in a bind. Okay, so it's assuming they're in trouble, right? Or they have some kind of major problem. Why? With it, so, okay, with some situation. They're really in a bind with it because, why? They are the people, okay, who tend to support big government. Okay, that's true. So Democrats are in favor of big government. They want, the government to be involved in people's lives, people's affairs. They think it's better for society. Republicans and other groups like independents, they're kind of the opposite, right? Libertarians and other groups, they prefer, to do things themselves. They don't want government intervention. They don't like taxes. So that's that sentence here. Now this one, with the deadline looming, so there's a deadline approaching, it's not that far away, and my team's struggling to keep up with the project, we're in a bit of a bind. So he's basically saying, I think we're not going to finish the project, the assignment on time. If that's the case, we're going to be in trouble, right? And they are in trouble at that moment. They could also come and ask me for money when they were in a bind, and they did. Okay, so imagine there's like a group of people, maybe it's a family, or maybe you have some friends or whatever, and they need money, they need financial support. So if that's the case, they're clearly in a bind, right? They're in a difficult situation. And so they're gonna come to you for some financial assistance, for some kind of financial support. What? Does this mean that we're in a major bind? Right? Are we in this kind of disaster? What's going on here? So I hope, this was clear to you. This is one word I haven't seen a lot of people talk about much. It is sometimes often associated with casual English and slang, but it could still find its way on standardized exams like TOEFL and IELTS. It could easily, sneak into them. So just be aware of it. And I could see this word popping up in TOEFL reading. I could especially see this word showing up in TOEFL listening, particularly when it comes to the conversation ones, where you have you have a student and a professor who are discussing some kind of problem. You could easily see this word show up there. Or maybe it's involving a student and a librarian, a student and a store clerk or manager or something like that. So in conversation kind of topics, you could easily see it show up. Again, something like TOEFL listening conversation, or say TOEFL speaking task 2 campus situation. Because there, you also have a conversation between two people. In that situation, it's between two students. But in TOEFL listening, it's between a teacher and a student, or a student and a manager, a student and a librarian, something like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.